Hi everyone, welcome to Laura B Gardening. Here we are on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, and I wanted to show you this beautiful Japanese orchid tree right up here. You might not be able to hear it, but all the bees, the bumblebees are humming in there. There's little nests of hummingbirds. So I know we have a family, many families of hummingbirds, because they come down, drink from the fountain, and go back up and take baths too. So it's just a really fun sight to see and a beautiful tree to have a borrowed view. Because look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So I wanted to show you a couple things that are going on in my little healing garden. And here I have a plum tree that has been grafted with apricots, white peaches, nectarines, and let's see what else. And a yellow peach. But like this one here, this is a nectarine that's been grafted. So here she is. And this is her first year that actually she has leaves because she didn't have any leaves for the last 2 years. So I planted her in 2020. And then let me see, what else do we have? I usually try not to keep the tags on because I don't want them to get choked out. But we have the Alberta peach. That's her right here. And if you notice, we have a lot of little buds and a lot of little fruit. This one's the plum. So we have all the fruit right here. Look at that. Look at all that fruit. So we're really excited. It's like a medley of a fruit cocktail. And then if you want to come over here, you'll see this one is this one is, oh, this one's the Alberta peach. This is the one I was telling you about. And look at that. Look at all those buds. That's going to be all fruit. And this one back here is the apricots. So like I said, many different fruits that are ready to be, will be harvestable, if that's a word, in about summertime. Look at that. Look at all the babies. Look. Last year, this tree gave us so much fruit that it was an abundance of plums. That's all we got last year. We didn't get fruit from any other grafted trunks. It was all the plums. And my dog Blue, which you'll probably see him a little later, he would be out here and he would feast on the plums, and then it wasn't good for his belly. So this year I got to be very vigilant to make sure that he does not have as many plums this year. And then we're getting ready to burst out with these beautiful climbing Edens. Look at all those buttons. Oh my God, look at all those roses. Hopefully they start opening up for Mother's Day. That'd be the gift to me. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, so beautiful. It's 2 roses that we planted. This is their second year that have come to me and have made it nice and full here. So that's what we did, was put one on either side. She is gorgeous. So down here, wanted to show you my bistro area that I didn't get to show you last time because it was raining. So watch your step. So here we are. You can come have a seat. Sorry, a little dirty. Okay, now you come have a seat. So we sit down here, have some coffee, scones, cookies, pies, all sorts of fun things on Mother's Day. Set it all up and just have just a really fun time sitting out here and just feeling like we're in nature with all of these beautiful plants. So here we are all the way down here. I could sit about 12 people, sometimes 14, a little crowded, but I'll put a person on either end of the table. And then that will be my little bistro area of many family and friends to gather together. Okay, and we have here, I know I showed you these, but I need to show them to you again because I'm so excited. These are the ones I've been waiting, like a little kid running out here every day. That is the Coco Loco I showed you guys last time. Look at that. Look at all these buttons. Oh, I cannot wait. Look at that. Just like an antique rose. That's what, I feel like she's just been antiqued sitting there in her little buds for many, many years. So I want to show you next, and that's my dog Blue. I want to show you next where I have set up the little patio set. So come on over here with me. So this is like a little atrium that we have. We have just always sit here, gather at night, put on a fire. I just changed all the color of these cushions to make it brighter because it was a kind of a more of a darker gray. So added that new. Changed those out too to the blue with that really fun pattern to keep it really lively and fun. Our newest addition that my daughter and I found, and we both sat on it and we were so excited to bring it home, was this little half egg, little seating area for us both to sit down. So she sits here, I sit here, we'll have and our dog, Ocean, and we'll have a cup of coffee here or just listen to the wind chimes. So this has been a really fun spot in the morning. Usually the sun's not on us, but this is Blue, everybody. It's been really fun to have that as an addition to my garden. I have planted, if I don't mind, I want to show you over here. If you don't mind looking up over here, is the begonia. So I planted this yesterday, put her in a pot. She's really happy. And have these beautiful Rex begonias leafing out. So those are new leaves. If you could tell, they're kind of darker, and then they start getting that little gray, silvery margin there. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then here we go with here we are actually, not we go. Here we are with our beautiful maple tree. And then to the right of that, we have our Arabian jasmine. And just getting ready to flower. Look at that. It's so pretty. Great, let's come this way now. So I have a rose, a little miniature pink rose. She's a climber, and I don't know where to put her. So I'm hoping that you could help me out. Maybe give me some comments of what you think it's best, because we've been going back and forth, and she's homeless right now. So she has no home because she has not been planted. So if you see her here, this is her. Do I keep her there and plant her there and then just have a grid or have a trellis along the white brick and kind of break up that whiteness because it's too much white and I would like to see more greenery? Or I can't move her. I guess I could move her. Let's bring her over here. My daughter wants to put her over here. Right here against the fireplace and climbing up the fireplace. What do you guys think? Fireplace or the white wall? That's what we're trying to figure out, and we've been going back and forth, and she's kind of sad because she needs a home because it's starting to get warmer and she's drying out a lot faster in that pot. So that is, you can leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Okay, so here we are in another beautiful morning or afternoon with everything in just full bloom. If you just see, everything is ready to bloom, and this is my most exciting thing. Like a little kid on Christmas waiting for that dahlia, and I know she's grown a little bit, but she's a lot taller than she was a week ago. So we're exciting. Fortunately, somebody's eaten her. That's not good, but that's okay. We'll take care of that. And then we have little volunteers. Look at that. Come this way, like a little peekaboo of violas in the back. Ever so sweet. See, so pretty. That pretty. And here, oh, that's so sad. And here we have, these are all transplanted from the Healing Garden. So I have pulled some out, transplanted them here, and I'm just trying to make kind of a little drift of them. So it kind of frames this garden area. And most of them are living, and unless my dog Blue pulls them out, then I have to replant them. See that? Come on over here. And look at this magnificent beast. Look at her. And look at this. Look at her. She's like gigantic. It's like she's on steroids. I didn't realize how big she was until I stopped a couple of days ago. I'm like, oh my gosh, you are so big. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So that's a ornamental kale that looks like a gigantic kale. Yeah, she is beautiful. And then there's my dog, Roxy. Very cute. So I wanted to thank everybody for coming today on this journey with me on my garden. And I wanted to thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for everyone's comments. It's been surreal, and I'm not gonna lie, to see myself on YouTube, on TV. I can't believe it's me, and I'm like, oh no, I can't believe I said that wrong, and I find myself, catching mistakes, but I'm just trying to be as organic and show you what I'm doing, what I love to do. I know you're here on this channel watching YouTube all the time and here, please hit subscribe, hit the bell button to get notifications. And it sounds like a sales pitch, but I say it to you because I want you to see what I'm doing. I want you to look at my garden when you're having a bad day. When you're sitting on the couch or in bed and it's just been a really rough day, the kids have been hard today, work was hard, whatever it was, just to look at pretty things and just to get lost in the moment. So I would love for you to just follow me on this journey of gardening, because I will make many mistakes. I will say many things that maybe I don't catch myself until I rewatch this video and say, oh, that was not a orchid, that was a Cosmo or whatever it was. I just, as much as organic as possible and as lovely, to just bring you a little happiness. That's all I want for you guys. So thank you for joining me today. May God bless you. Have a great day.